Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got today?
Well, it is the weekend, and we do love doing our Canadian content on the weekend, which is what we're going to do right now.
Yeah.
This one was very interesting to me. This was a couple of new people who are watching us decided to give us some Canadian content requests.
Yeah, stuff we haven't heard of before at all. So
Exactly. This is a band called Stonebolt. As you can see on the screen there. The song's called Don't You Hide It. We never heard of the band. However, I did look up Stonebolt, just a few videos, and there is one song that I know of theirs, and I had no idea who they were. I just heard it on the radio when I was a kid. And this is very interesting to me, so I want to get into this. And Sylvia Richards is the one who asked for this. Mm-hmm. We should just get into it.
Yeah.
So let's do that. This is Stonebolt. And Don't You Hide It.
This seems very, very Canadian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It definitely feels
It's kind of funny. It's like you can imagine it would be on any of the easy listening channels in Canada.
Yeah. Back
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this came out in 1980.
Yeah.
Very interesting stuff. It's got a good basic rock sound.
Yeah. It sounds pretty decent. Like it's got a nice rock sound to it. His vocal is pretty good, you know?
Yeah, they do. There's a lot of high-pitched singers in Canada. You notice that?
There definitely is.
Like Geddy Lee, Rick Emmett, and this guy, and like it's almost the same. Well, I mean, Rush is kind of a level up from Stonebolt, but
quite a bit up there, actually.
Yeah,
but yeah,
there's a good rock sound coming from this band, and they're tight band. So it sounds really good. Kind of commercial, but then nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it sounds like I said, it could be on any of the easy listening stations.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice sound. Yep. I can imagine this even on Q107, just as a side note, but it won't be because, radio.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? If it was forgotten, maybe, in 1981.
But this is interesting for sure. I don't know this band at all, so yeah.
No, that's the thing. I mean, but that's what I've noticed. I've even talking about that in the comments. the same problem is that, when I was listening to the radio, there's a 70s, 80s, and 90s channel here in Toronto. Well, I'm in Brampton, but in Toronto,
yeah,
they have an 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s, and 90s channel. They have Q107, which is a rock station. I've never heard any of these songs that are from Canada, some of them, on that station.
Because they only play the major hits.
Exactly.
That's it. So, I mean, you don't hear these things. These are more obscure bands, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. These are bands that made hits and just kind of disappeared, or made hits and they were kind of always bubbling under.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. But we should finish this one up.
Yeah, we should.
It's kind of like a basic soft rock, just kind of easy listening, soft rock kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. But it sounds like something that could really, be played on a easy listening channel.
Oh, sure, it could. Yeah, absolutely.
But again, that's the funny thing. We've never heard the song before.
Yeah.
You'd think this would be something that would just be floating around and somebody just want to throw it on.
Exactly.
But the program directors, they only go for like the top 10.
Well, because that's what sells, I suppose. But I mean, maybe if people knew about some of these other songs or these other bands.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what we want to do. Like, we've heard everything that there is on Canadian radio.
Oh, yeah. It's like the hits are always all they play anyway. So top 40s.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know mostly all that stuff.
We know the top 40 stuff by heart now, okay? Like the 70s, 80s, 90s. If it's made the top 40, we've probably heard it.
Yeah, probably.
But the thing is, I mean, we want to hear everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you guys have more Canadian content for us, like stuff that doesn't make it to top 40 radio,
exactly.
That's what we want to hear.
That's what we've been hearing really a lot of the time, because we don't know a lot of the stuff we've been checking out.
Yeah.
Bands that maybe didn't get on there very much, didn't get any radio play, or just the B-sides of some of the bands that, we never heard.
Well, exactly,
kind of thing.
But we should know some of these bands. I mean, April Wine, we didn't know a handful of those songs, so that means a lot of April Wine didn't make it to the radio.
Yeah, and they're fantastic.
Yeah.
But this band was really interesting. They could be right in there with things like, I guess, Loverboy, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Easily, yeah. Absolutely. This is what we're looking for. So, yeah, keep bringing this stuff to us. I mean, and thank you, Sylvia. If there's more that you guys got, that you have,
Well, she has other bands too she gave us that we haven't heard about.
And that's really what I'm happy to see, that somebody brought us something that we knew nothing about, that it was a handful, and it was all different kinds of artists. So that was really interesting that she did that for us. So thank you. Absolutely.
So thank you very much for that request. It was obviously very much appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.